So I'm literally standing in Mitchell's lab, watching rainbow smoke shoot out of his coffee mug, while the entire freshman comp class is recording this absolute disaster on their phones. And I'm thinking, this is it. This is how I get expelled. Because 30 minutes ago, I was dead asleep, dreaming about literally anything except the organic chemistry lab exam that was about to destroy my entire GPA. Jake's party last night was absolutely unhinged. Like the cops showed up twice unhinged. And when my alarm went off at 8:47 for my 9 a.m. exam, I wanted to actually die. Just straight up cease existing, rather than face Mitchell's lab exam hungover and completely unprepared. Jake, because he's Jake and thrives on chaos, sees me panicking and goes, "Bro, I got you," and pulls out this sketchy energy drink from his mini fridge that looks like liquid highlighter. That ass glowing green in the bottle. And he's like, "This shit will wake you up real quick." My buddy from the gym makes it himself. Completely legal, I promise. Which should have been my first red flag, but I'm desperate. So I down half the bottle and immediately feel like my heart's trying to escape through my chest. I'm sprinting across campus with my lab notes clutched in one hand and this nuclear waste energy drink in the other. My hand's shaking so bad from whatever Jake's gym buddy put in this concoction that I can barely hold anything steady. And as I'm cutting through the humanities building, I trip over absolutely nothing. Just my own existence betraying me. And the drink goes everywhere, completely soaking my notes while my leaky pen decides this is the perfect moment to explode too. I'm thinking, okay, whatever. Wet notes are better than no notes, so I keep running. But then I notice something absolutely wild happening. My notes are literally starting to smoke, like actual visible vapor coming off the pages where the energy drink mixed with the ink, creating these little neon blue wisps that smell like burnt rubber and regret. I burst into Mitchell's lab 3 minutes late, everyone already at their stations looking focused while I'm standing in the doorway holding what looks like a science experiment gone wrong. And I try to play it cool, just sliding into my station hoping nobody notices the fact that my page. The sparks turn into full-on miniature fireworks, shooting little jets of colored flame that are honestly beautiful in the most terrifying way possible. And someone goes, "Yo, what the hell?" Right as Dr. Ramirez's entire freshman comp class comes flooding to the doorway because apparently the explosions are loud enough to interrupt their discussion about thesis statements. The lab is pure chaos now. People backing away from my station while these rainbow fireworks are going absolutely mental, bouncing off the ceiling tiles and leaving little scorch marks everywhere. And I'm trying to contain this disaster with a fire blanket, but it's like trying to stop a rave with a napkin. Then, in what I can only describe as the universe's most perfect comedic timing, Professor Mitchell walks in, holding his signature black coffee and his ancient chemistry department mug, takes one look at the absolute pandemonium, and opens his mouth to definitely end my academic career when a rogue firework, I swear to God this is real, arcs through the air in slow motion like a guided missile and lands directly in his coffee. The mug starts erupting rainbow-colored smoke like a Pride Parade volcano, the coffee literally bubbling and transforming into this multicolored foam that's overflowing onto his hand while he just stands there, frozen, his face cycling through every possible human emotion while his coffee turns into a Lisa Frank fever dream. The entire room goes dead silent, except for the gentle fizzing of his rainbow coffee and the occasional pop from my still smoldering notes, and we all just stand there for what feels like hours, that was probably 10 seconds. Nobody moving, nobody breathing, just watching Mitchell process the fact that his morning coffee has become a chemical light show. Then, from the doorway, Dr. Ramirez starts. Not like a polite chuckle, but full on losing it, doubled over wheezing, and she goes, "Jim, your coffee matches your personality now, explosive and colorful," and the entire freshman class erupts in cheers and applause, while someone definitely gets the whole thing on TikTok. Mitchell just sets down the still smoking mug, looks at me with this expression I've never seen before, like disappointment mixed with genuine bewilderment, and goes, "Sullivan, get out."